Hello and welcome to the first video I am making for my YouTube channel. My name is LeeLee. This is LeeLee's Library, and here I am going to be posting videos about video games and books. I think I'm gonna just start there for right now. Today I am going to be playing some Animal Crossing. I got this idea from a YouTube channel I've been watching recently called Crossing KC 100, where a creator is playing Animal Crossing every day for 100 days and seeing if they can get a 5-star island, and they only play for $20 minutes a day, and they just upload the video, they don't edit. And I thought that that would be good to help me get started with making my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to pivot from, not pivot, but I'm trying to post more videos on YouTube versus just on Twitch, more gaming videos at least. And so that felt like a great way to kind of get started. Just playing Animal Crossing every day for a set amount of days and just uploading the video, no editing. So I'm probably not going to do 100 days. I think I'm going to do 30 days and just kind of see how I can start, because this is the beginning of the YouTube channel. Like, I don't want to overwhelm myself. So 30 days, we're going to see what kind of Animal Crossing island we can make in 30 days. We're going to start a new island today. And we're going to see, we're not going to play for 20 minutes a day. I'm just going to try to shoot for at least 30 a day. And just see what we can do in about 30 minutes. We may go longer, but we'll hopefully never go shorter. Okay? And yeah, so just gonna play, talk, and that's it. Just to get started. And I hope in the future that there will be different kinds of videos to come, but I had to get started, so here we go. First video. Let's get over into the game without further ado. Let's get into the game. All right, we're loading up Animal Crossing. I'm actually gonna make sure that everything looks good. I think it does. Okay, here we go. I have recently started a new island on Twitch. Um, and I guess I'll have to link my Twitch into the description. But I wanted to start making more content for YouTube, more gaming content for YouTube, instead of always having to rely on being live, because I just can't be live all the time, you know? So I want to start pivoting more to YouTube, as I mentioned earlier. So I did start a new island on Twitch, which I will continue on Twitch, but now let's start a new island for YouTube. And then this one will just be, hopefully playing every day offline will be a lot easier than trying to play every day online for streaming. All right, good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let's be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Incorporated. And I'm Tommy. I love the beginning of the game. I have been getting into Pokopia, and I guess I haven't finished the story of Pokopia yet, so, let's not, do comparisons like that yet, but I am finding that there are things that I like better about it than Animal Crossing. It does not replace Animal Crossing. Of course not. We're playing it right now. But it does kind of show me that there are things that Animal Crossing could improve on. But Animal Crossing came out 6 years ago, so maybe the next Animal Crossing will have elements of what Pokopia has. Maybe the quality of life elements. Like, my favorite so far, being able to pick up everything immediately. That's so good. But maybe Animal Crossing doesn't do that. Maybe it's not. That's too much for Animal Crossing. All right. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this the first time applying for one of our packages? It is. So I want to just kind of use this island as just like an island. Let's see what we can get in 30 days. Hopefully we can get to 5 stars. That is the goal. Playing for at least 30 minutes a day. and just uploading the video just so I can just, I'm just trying to cross the barrier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on Twitch, but I haven't really gone into YouTube. I just upload my Twitch VODs straight to YouTube. So let's finally let's get to YouTube. So it's kind of like I'm doing Twitch, but I'm doing it at my own time, in my own way. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can I have your birthday? Your name and birthday? Yes. Okay, my name is LeeLee. LeeLee. You can't change this? Yeah, I know. Are you okay with LeeLee? Yeah. And my birthday is... Let's put in my actual birthday, I guess. Which is coming up. Yes. LeeLee, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next stop will be to take a picture of you, LeeLee. Yep, or next stop, our next step. I can read, I promise. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Alright, let's create our character. Sorry, oops. I had to check something on my phone real quick. We're keeping it casual. I don't know what skin tone I normally do. Is it this one? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. It's hard to tell for me right now. Okay, I can't with the hair. I can't with the eyes. I don't think these are the eyes I would normally go for. Maybe I should change it up. I like the eyelashes. Okay, I really like the eyes that have like the little eyelashes on them, like this. On my other islands, I literally don't know what eyes I have. So I really don't want to make like a copy. So I know for a fact I don't have these eyes. I like these. Do I always like that they're staring straight at you? Maybe that's what's off-putting for me. Maybe I'll just do these. Yeah. Are there more eye colors in this? Probably in the future. There are. I like the little square nose. Super smiley mouth. Ooh mouth. I like ooh. I think that's good. Let's just check that we want this haircut though. Should I just start with straight hair? Maybe I should. I feel like I always start with this hair. So let's not do that. Let's shake it up a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna shake it up. Okay, yeah, I like that. I think she looks good. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting! Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, LeeLee, where do you live now? Europe, elsewhere. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it where it didn't say your actual, like, hemisphere here, like continent, I think. Because it's always actually said my continent, which this is not right. But I guess Europe is still in the northern hemisphere, so that still would count, right? I'm still gonna pick elsewhere. North America? Okay, which is, I guess it would have been fine. Alright, no editing is being said. You know, we're gonna get all of it. We're just gonna try to keep it casual, but maybe it'll get more professional as we go. This is my first time doing this. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. Yeah. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? So far? Okay. Southern hemisphere. I'm not sure. Nah, that sounds fine. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. Okay, layout. Let's talk layout. Normally when I'm picking island, or my very first island, I've only ever made 2 islands. I don't know why I'm saying like normally when I pick islands, I've only ever made 2 islands. But the very first island that I ever made, I guess forever island that I made in May of 2020 has, I think, a river facing the west and then south, obviously. And I think the island I made for Twitch is a river facing the east and south. So I've never had the 2 south-facing rivers. So if one of these islands has 2 south-facing rivers and they look good, and it looks like a good map to start with, I might choose that. But I don't know. We'll see. That's what I said last time. So we'll see. Also, I wonder if setting my birthday as my actual birthday, as I did on all the other islands, means that I will be stuck with tulips or windflowers, because those are the only 2 flowers I've ever had on my 2 islands. And on both of those islands, tulips, or my first island is tulips with windflowers as the sister flower, and then my second island is windflowers with, I'm actually not sure what the sister flower is, because I haven't played on that island very much. But it's windflowers as the actual flower. So I'm interested to see if I get tulips or windflowers and what fruit I get. Alright, so let's see what the maps are. Alright. Oh my gosh, they're almost all 2 south-facing ones. So, like, I really can't go wrong here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so this one, I kind of like how that looks, even though it's not the 2 south-facing. But I think since we have so many 2 south-facing rivers, we should go with that. Okay. This one, the resident services, looks pretty close to the airport. And this one is kind of a distance away, but it's not too far away. You know what I'm saying? And then this one's kind of a distance away. And to me, it's too far away. But it has a little bitty heart pond at the top. I don't know if you can see. So I don't know. I'm inclined to pick that one. Let's also check out the rocks. The secret beach. You see where it's kind of near that waterfall? I know you could probably terraform that differently, but how do I feel? Because I also think I want to do like minimal terraforming. So let's kind of look and see how the layout is and if we'd want to terraform with that a lot. Because I'm thinking I could just do this and make my own heart pond. I like the natural heart pond, but that can always be the one thing that I terraform is like a heart pond that looks natural. You guys get it. The rocks here though. Okay, I think size rocks. The peninsula. Okay, do you see how the peninsula looks like it just kind of juts out? And the other 2, the peninsula's kind of rounded. Huh. I might want to go with rounded peninsula. And resident service is kind of too far away. Natural heart pond. I'm thinking, guys. I don't know. And here's something I want to think about. Where would the neighborhood go? Because I kind of want people to live in like a neighborhood. So where would that go? Maybe up in the back towards the pond. I'm kind of like thinking of the island right now just because I don't want to terraform too much. Since I only am trying to do this in 30 days, I'm going to try to do it with as minimal terraforming as possible and just try to make the island as 5 stars with the more natural look. So we kind of got to have a good map to start. So that one's fine. I don't know. I think I like the peninsula better the way that it looks. And you can also see like this one has a way longer pier as well. And maybe I can see how a neighborhood would form here I don't know. I truly don't know. I think I've spent too much time thinking about it. So I think I really want this one. So let's just go with it. I think whatever we make will turn out to be beautiful. I hope I don't regret the layout. But you know what? I don't think I will. I don't think I will regret the layout. So will I? I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. Don't second guess. Let's just go with this one. I think I was drawn to this one first. Go with our gut. Let's go with this one. Yes, this is the one we want. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. I literally never remember what I say here. I never remember what I say here. So this time, let's say a lamp, because I feel like maybe I never say a lamp. I probably always say some food or something to kill time. Okay, I always am saying this like I've made tons of islands. Remember, I've only ever made 2. So if I say I always do this, be like, girl, twice? Yes. Okay, so let's say a lamp and see what that gives us. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight from Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customer waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's all board the plane together. Yes, friends. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this charter flight as part of Nook Inc.'s deserted getaway package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. I love the video that you can only watch every time you start a new island. So you erase your save. And I want to be comfortable with erasing this save. I don't know if I said that earlier. I love the starting video. But I want to be comfortable with erasing this save. My very first island, I could never erase it. It's my very first island. And then the island I made on Twitch, I'm like, well, I made that one on Twitch, and I really like how I started it. So maybe I would keep it. Like, look how natural this looks. That's what we're going to be going for on this island. The way this island life looks. And still trying to get it to 5 stars. Beautiful. Oh, so fun. Yes, yes. Look at them having fun. Living island life. Yes. Yes, yes. Put down those fences. Catch those fish. Have those birthdays. Visit that museum. Yeah. The classic Animal Crossing girl in the back. Love it. But anyway, yeah, I want to be comfortable at least like making mini islands. I think that's fun. Well, the idea of that to me is fun. Like, it was super fun to start the other island on Twitch, and it's already feeling so exciting to start it now. So I want to always be starting new islands. So I gotta be comfortable with erasing this one. So we're gonna make it 5 stars, get our goal there. Did we see what the fruit was? I didn't see it. I'm still not seeing it. It's cherries! That was what I had on my first island. See, this is another reason that we need to be resetting. Okay, interesting first villagers. But yeah, so maybe we just make the island and we make the island and we don't, get too attached to it because we might want to reset it so we can make other cool islands. Because though that 3.0 update came out with the Slumber Islands and the ability to like do more of a sandbox with island making, I want to have some that have dream addresses that you can visit. So that's what my goal here in building islands and building this channel is for. We're here! Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move. If you'd like to move L to follow us. Alright. I don't know who these people are. You've got Axel. Talk later. Jog now. Let's go. And Renee, want to get left behind? Let's go. Okay, I've never had either of those people before. But I have had cherries. And I wonder if I can, like, just peek out, and it's tulips. This is literally my first island all over again. Cherries and tulips. New villagers is always fun, though. Do I talk to them? Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? Here. And how about Axel? Here. And there's LeeLee, of course. Here. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. So, I never thought about this. We all ride on the plane over here together. So, though when I load in, I'm like, who is it? And then we see, technically your character is riding over on the plane with them. So, your character would technically meet them on the plane. Interesting, I never thought about that. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Incorporated. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections to construction and real estate. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please click your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Alright. Tommy, here you go, LeeLee. Your very own tent. Thank you. Press X to access my inventory, then select the tent. Alright. We all know this stuff. Yes, I gotta go place my tent down. Oh, okay, and he's gonna give me a map. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your map if you need it. Alright. Let's see. Where on the map should we go? I think to get us started. Look, you see, like, they've actually both picked really good spots. He's going to knock down that cherry tree, but whatever. They've actually both picked very good spots. I think maybe I can just come over here with them, and then resident services is just behind us. We will not be permanently here. Once we unlock terraforming and all that stuff, I will move our houses and everything, but this is a great place to start, I think. Okay, so then let's place my tent like right here. I don't want to knock down any trees. Let's imagine it just to see what it looks like. But I think this is exactly where I would want it to go. Yep, this looks good to me. I set up my tent. This is a big first step. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna tell them both that where they are is perfect. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're LeeLee, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, I like that catchphrase. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I just couldn't sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know this. Only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. Yeah. For real, yo, yo, yo? Well, if you're sure. Actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here... Oh, she's going to show me what it looks like? Looks nice, don't it? Looks great to me. Awesome. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's going to be my home sweet home. Perfect. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock, yo, yo, yo. I wonder how that Axel guy is doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help, too. Her living along the beach over here kind of gave me some ideas, though. So, again, like, I don't really know what we'll do, but, you know, we'll figure out something. Yo, I'm Axel. You're LeeLee, right? Nice to meet you. Everyone here says yo. Wonk. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think the spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, LeeLee? Looks good to me. You think so? Awesome. Okay, then how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here. Pretty cool, right? Looks great. All right, looks like we have a winner. I'm going to put stakes down right here and never look back. Wonk. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me you already helped Renee out too. Don't tell me. You're like a true champion. I just got here, so I don't have anything ready, but I'm going to reward you for this once I'm settled in. Well, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza. Wonk. All right, everybody. Oh, now that they've got their places, everybody's going back to the plaza. The sun is setting. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good spot this will be a good test for our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Axel can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, LeeLee and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. LeeLee, would you come see me for a moment? I will. That I will. Alright. LeeLee, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real cherries. Alright, so let's go pick up some items. How many did he need? 10? Does this mean I can also pick up the weeds now too? Perfect, but we're not gonna do that. Can I shake trees? I can shake trees. That might be faster than just running around. But shaking trees takes so long to get there's one right there, so this is 5. How many did I pick up before this? 4. I just need one more. Perfect. Okay, yeah, he just said 10. Hello. Welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Here you go. It's for you. I actually like the straight look. Yes, that should be plenty for a campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh ho. Oh ho. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine cherries. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Now I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, you see a tree growing cherries, you can press A to shake it, and just pick up the fruit. Yeah, we all know how to pick cherries. Maybe we all don't know. Axel, I'm so sorry. Oh, I actually don't know. I actually pressed the wrong button trying to shake it, so maybe I should have listened to him. Alright, that should be enough. Here you go. Yeah, I was the right one for the job. Let's start the party. Okay, what all can we get done in this first day? Because it's actually already been 30 minutes. Or just about. So we'll get through the KK dream. And I might want to even try to gather enough critters to donate to Tom Nook so he can get blathers here. So tomorrow when I play, we can have blathers. So we'll try to play as much as we can and just go through it like that. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah, we all loved that. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen and perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh ho. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into. I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? Yeah, what should we call it? I haven't thought of a name for this one. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. That is true. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take us a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. What should we name the island? Okay, I wanted to have like a cutesy name, like a cozy name, like maybe like something park. So we need like a 5 to 6 letter word. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't want to overthink it. You know, the first thing I thought of with park is Pal Park, because we're all gonna be pals. So this is the Pal Park. That's the name of this island, Pal Park. And we're not gonna overthink that, okay? We're all pals here. Are you okay with Pal Park? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Yes. All right, is everyone ready? Shout out the names. What are they all gonna say? Nooktopia, Nuggets, Buffberg, Awesome Beach. What splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is best. LeeLee seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So LeeLee suggested Pal Park. Whoa! Whoa, yeah! Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone's in agreement, we could just go with Pal Park. Yeah, forget those other names. Yay! Everyone's so happy. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Pal Park. I'm happy with that. Well, LeeLee, since you've proven yourself by naming Pal Park. 1 second. I have to do a pause. I apologize. Since there's not going to be any editing, I don't want to take breaks like that, but that one could not be avoided. So sorry. Alright, back to the game. Since you've proven yourself by naming Pal Park, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Pal Park. Woo! And everyone loves that. Yeah. LeeLee, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy, a word or two. You can count on me. So profound. So, we settled on a name for our island, and we selected our resident representative. It's been a long day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Toast. Oh, I already have a drink. Everyone have a beverage in hand? I do. It's fresh juice made from cherries our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Pal Park and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Woo! I didn't get the capture in time. Oh well. Alright. Oh, the radio playing the song. Oh. Having fun? I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight, Wonk. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages, yo. Will the radio tell me what song this is? And I can't walk towards the radio to see. Ah, LeeLee, having a good time, yes? I know this has all been much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. Yep, I'll take that. What is it? It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. So they went into my tent without asking me? To open packages and use things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, LeeLee. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh wait, I want to talk to Timmy and Tommy. LeeLee, will you be heading back to your tent soon? You've quite the long day. After you wake up tomorrow, please stop by Resident Services. Resident Services is this tent right near me. And what do you have to say? You handled your task perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. Perfect. Alright. And I also wonder, can I go into their tents right now? I cannot go in their tents right now. But I probably can. Can you ever go in their tents? I actually don't know. I know you can go in their houses. I don't know about their tents. I would imagine you can. I'm sure you can. I have a radio. And I have a light. And now I have a camping cot. Just a blue one. Good night, everybody with the light on. Rest my head for a little while. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. Time to dream. And I think that's the music that plays whenever you go to Dream Islands, right? Good details. Good details. What's up, my boy? So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. He just said take it from a cat. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Pal Park! Oh yeah, we picked the perfect name for this island. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends is pretty key. You'll dig this island a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. It's like he wants to come to Pal Park. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. All right, time to be in sync with real time. And I wonder through the 30 days, like, can I get to? I'm not gonna play for only 20 minutes, like I said. So how long until I get to like the 3 islands? You know, LeeLee, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. Oh, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. I also do want to not go over 1 hour, so 30 minutes at least, but no longer than an hour. So we're at 40 minutes now. I'm gonna hopefully try to cut it at an hour, if not earlier. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh, ho, ho. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to our life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? A phone! Yep, it's your very own Nook phone. I've had these made especially for island residents. Thank you! A lot of green going on. Green in my shirt, green in my shoes. My phone case was green. I want to make sure that's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Here we go! Welcome! Perfect. And Axel just hanging out in the back. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, LeeLee, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply remove most of the features. Ho, oh ho. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. So, is it ever charged? Have you ever paid for that? Like in any game? Obviously he gets it to you at the start, so why would you? Axel, we're having a private conversation. It's called Island Life 101, and it's a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, yes please. Oh, maybe if you don't take it right now, then if you buy it in the Nook terminal later, you have to pay for it. That's probably what he's saying. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. Thanks. I love this app. Yeah. Perfect, perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive. Got it. Alright, that's enough about the app. For now, I do have one more thing for you, however. And this is your itemized bill. So this includes everything. I love how your money just like pops up in the corner. Airfare, accommodations, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Bells? Okay. Yes, yes. Well then, wait. You don't have any bells. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Ah, of course. Well, don't need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fee with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Mileage? Nook Mileage? What's that? It is quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Pal Park. Okay, I want to kind of get through it. So we know about Nook Miles. We use them to pay it. We're going to have to pay him, I think, 5,000 miles. With this service, it's only 5,000 miles. Alright. Okay, we're trying. Let's get through it. Come on, Thomas. All the bugs flying around that we could go grab. Let's go. How do we get bugs? Oh, maybe he'll teach me how to craft. Alright. Island time will match the flow of time in real world. Alright. And don't touch the power button when you see it saving. Check the mail. Oh, it's been 25 years. Yes. It's been 25 years since 4/14/01. It was said better than one is two. Better than 2 is 4, and better than 4 is many. If there are so many of you now, thank you. Enjoy your island your way. Perfect. And then, congratulations on my big move. Let's open these up. Leaf statue and simple DIY workbench. And Nook Miles. The Nook Miles program, earn Nook Miles for completing island activities, then trade those miles for perks and goods at the Nook stop and resident services. So we did this. Boom. We started the island. We haven't done this or this. Oops. Is this just talking to residents? So if I just talk to Axel right here, I should get that one. Yo, I'm pumped about that spot you helped me pick out for my tent. Thanks for the push. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Wonk. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, Wonk. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. It's a hat. That plain cap is perfect for Pal Park. Try saying that 5 times fast. You can try putting it, okay, so now where this. Is that an account? I thought that was talking to residents. Okay. I guess it's not horrible. Let's go in here and see if they will tell me how to make a net, and then we can go out there and catch all those bugs. I think you only have to donate 5 critters to get blathers to come, right? Ah, LeeLee, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need any advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. Alright. Talk to Timmy. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's get through this DIY workshop so we can build like a net, and then we'll then go catch all those bugs and try to get blathers. All right, I love to. Okay. Okay, I've seen this before. I just don't remember what he had you. Okay, fishing rod. 5 tree branches. And then the basic net is probably the same thing, so let's just go ahead and get 10. Here's one. Two, 3, 4, and 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there wasps on this like first day? Like or is it possible for wasps to be in the trees before you're able to craft a net, you know? I wonder. It's possible that none of these trees could have wasps either. Also, I wanted to note that I really like the beginning of the game, like vibe. The music, I think, is just so good and nostalgic. So that's why I'm really wanting to make more new islands, because it's just so new and nostalgic. All right, let's fish. I wish he always had this workbench. It's a nice size. Like, that's a cool object, but you'll never see it again once we upgrade this. Perfect. Okay, I hope one of these is the net. Or does somebody else give you the net? Maybe they give you the axe or the shovel. Because I'd much rather just catch bugs than fish. That'll be faster. Yay! Okay, let's see if we can make a... Let's make a net. and telling me how to fish. I know how to fish. Let's craft. And a net. Perfect. Woo-hoo! I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's catch a few bugs, maybe some fish to wrap up our session here, and then hopefully he will hopefully we can get blathers. Got a blue bottle butterfly, I think that's what it's called. Common blue bottle. I'll put it in a rare green jar. I saw a whole bunch of other bugs like flying around here, so we're bound to see something else. And we should talk to Renee, but she is fishing. I wonder what kind of fish I'm gonna meet today. Yeah. Oh, okay. We talk to everybody every day, so not just Axel, just talk to Renee as well. Oh my gosh. Of course there's no bugs now. There was so many flying around before I had a net, and now it's like, that was not a good cast. Maybe I'll still see it. You see that? Perfect. And what do we get? Yay, we got a loach. It's looking at me with reproach. Okay, let's try to get... I keep trying to do the tool wheel. I always forget you have to buy that. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Oops, sorry. I like to leave the birds on there. 3. Tiger butterfly. We might have to catch like more fish. Oh, no, another butterfly. Oops. Oops. Got it. And look, there's a dragonfly back there. Yes, I caught a common butterfly. They often flutter by. Okay, let's see if we can catch the dragonfly. Well, it has to come back over here. There's probably going to be way more butterflies back there because there's flowers over there. Come over here. Wow. Maybe we can do one fish. Oh, wait. I'll probably just have to sell that one. Okay, that's a new one, right? Yes, I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? Alright, perfect. Oh, and let's go ahead and get our achievement. Perfect. Unhindered wallflower. And then let's donate these critters to Tom Nook. And then he can call Blathers. And then we can wrap it up. Ah, LeeLee. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, take this guy. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a common blue bottle. If this island can support a common blue bottle, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him to have a closer look. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Alright. That reminds me. Oh, now I can get the Critterpedia. I think it's just 5 that you donate to him to get to Blathers. So then we can place Blathers' tent today before we leave. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it with your discoveries and share them with me too. Alright. Let's talk to him about some more. Can I do multiple, or is it just going to be one at a time? It's going to be one at a time. That's fine. Common loach. Okay. Send it. I'll take extra good care of my loach. Not really. Oh, I haven't taken advantage of it. I did make the other one, but I haven't. I should have said yes. I made a net, which was not what he asked me to make. All right, an axe. Was an axe part of the ones he gave me just now? All right. Yes, he did give me an axe, and some of these are going to require wood, so we'll have to do that a different day. We got to get blathers. You can have this one. I like giving Tom Nook more of the bugs, so then that's less bugs to give directly to blathers. Proper reward for me. And it's seeds. Red windflower bags, just a little sampling of a product we sell. Okay, cool. So I wonder if those are my sister flower. Again. If I ever make another island, I might experiment with other birthdays. I don't know if that is true, if your birthday kind of determines what flowers or fruit you might get, but at the very least, I'm like, I want more than tulips. Like, I always get tulips and cherries. That's literally what my first island is. I guess the second island was oranges and windflowers, but those were my sister fruit and sister flower went on the mystery islands. So it's like, I've seen that combo too. White butterfly. If I give him the common blue bottle, will that count as like a fifth one? I don't know. Maybe I'll just sell it to Timmy. It probably is worth more than the yellow butterfly. The flowers will grow very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them every day, that's where the magic happens. Okay. An app? Oh, he just sent me a DIY for a watering can. Okay. I was about to say, is there about to be a new app that I didn't know about for water or flower breeding? Because there should be. There should be an app for flower breeding. All right, last creature, and then he might ask Blather to... Oops. No, yes, I know. I didn't mean to click that. I found a creature. Yellow butterfly. All right. I do believe this is a yellow butterfly. Would you mind? Yes, go ahead and send it. Is that the last one that we'll need? Please say yes. It's getting a call. Someone's calling. I like how that I gave him the bugs and fish, and then he puts them in his pocket, and that just counts as sending them to Blathers, and then Blathers calls and it's like, I got all 5 of those bugs and fish you just sent through your pockets. Your pockets teleported them to me. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what splendid timing. Yes, do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I am currently stationed on an island that we decided to call Pal Park. Yes, the local fauna are abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you asked? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. But you have to excuse me, I'm with the customer right now. Blathers is moving here. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island and help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, LeeLee. Place this tent for him. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? Okay. Now, placing things down, I don't mind having them just wherever, but since I'm going to be trying to do minimal terraforming, since terraforming will take too long if I'm only doing 30 days and I want to give a 5-star island, I want things to maybe be in an area where, you know, it's like, oh, that would be a good, oops. Like, that would be a good spot for you. Oh my God. Why can't I do this? Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. Oh, well. So maybe like, I'm looking at my mini map. I actually really don't know. Maybe he should go right here. Yeah, let's put Blathers' tent like right, not that close. Maybe like right here. I don't want to get rid of the cherry trees because I might need those to sell. You don't make a lot for fruit, but I feel like you make more than like from fruit than you do from weeds. Let me imagine it. Yeah, this is good. But yeah, I imagine that's gonna move. But if they're moving, then I want them to move maybe further than where they're first placed. So that way, you know, I don't have to move you somewhere else and move you back close to where you were, because I just wanted you to be like one block over or something. I don't know. Okay, these are like fears that I preemptively have just because I'm on the internet a lot looking at Animal Crossing stuff. So I just need to not have those. I just need to take it easy. Okay, we placed his tent. Let's talk to Tom Nook. I think that's all that we'll do today. I could have sworn that maybe Renee would do something else for us. Like she might give us a recipe, but she was fishing, so I guess we're just not going to talk to her. Unless when we walk out of here, she's not doing anything else, then we'll leave. Oh, then we'll talk to her. But if she's not fishing, then we'll talk to her. But if not, that's it. Ah, LeeLee, I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up, I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But it's not far off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. I've got a few tips for racking up the Nook miles. Okay. What are his tips? Oh, maybe I should just... Let me just say, what should I do? Okay, so just working towards my home loans. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. While we also catch bugs and fish for Blathers. So let's go ahead and save there. I can't emote, but let's just take a picture here. I don't know what the thumbnail will be. But thanks for watching. Let me go back to my other screen. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. That's it for today. Sorry it went a little over an hour, but like I said, 30 minutes to an hour is what I'm hoping for the videos. I'm actually hoping for closer to 30 minutes, but since this was the first day, I'll let us go a little bit longer. But everyone have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you for day 2 of Pal Park tomorrow. Bye.